standing for the presentation of colors presented by the Northern New Mexico Veterans Resource Center Color Guard. Please remain standing for the national anthem, sung by Ashley John in her native language. She is a Northern New Mexico College alumnus. Thank you, Ashley. Let us give Ashley a hand. Please remain standing for the invocation. The invocation will be presented by Mr. Dexter Trujillo from Genizaro, Pueblo de Abiquiu, and who is also our honorary degree recipient.
Ave María Purísima. Let us take a minute to remember our loved ones, especially those members from our community, our cousins and neighbors, Dominic, Manzanares, Jesus, la de sus padres, después la mía les alcance y les aumente su devoción. Congratulations and I love you. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Trujillo. On behalf of those gathered here today, we would like to extend our appreciation for your thoughtful words. On behalf of our graduates and their families, please accept this gift, which is our way to say thank you. This gift was made by Sat Shabat Kalsa, who is a student at Northern New Mexico College. You may be seated. I would like to invite the Summer Lightning Dance Group of Okeo Winge to come forward and perform a celebration dance in honor of our graduates. us give the Summer Lighting Dance Group a round of applause. Good morning. Welcome to our 2019 Spring Commencement Ceremony. I am Ivan Lopez, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs for Northern New Mexico College. I am pleased to introduce the distinguished guests on stage this morning. As I introduce each of you, please stand momentarily so we may acknowledge you. Dr. Richard Bailey Jr., President of Northern New Mexico College. Major Javier Sanchez, Commencement Speaker. Mr. Ricky Bejarano, Vice President for Finance and Administration. Michael Martin, President of the Board of Regents. Erika Velarde, Vice President of the Board of Regents. Thomas Rodriguez, Member of the Board of Regents. Dexter Trujillo, Honorary Degree Recipient and Invocation Speaker. Abigail Lopez, Student Speaker, College of Business Administration. Leslie Martinez, Student Speaker, College of Education. Dr. Ulises Ricoy, Dean, College of Art and Sciences. Dr. Lori Baca, Dean, College of Business Administration. Dr. Sandra Rodriguez, Interim Dean, College of Education. Dr. Sadia Ahmed, Chair, College of Engineering and Technology. Ms. Ellen Trapka, Dean, College of Nursing and Health Sciences. I also want to recognize some dignitaries and distinguished guests present today. Dr. Heather Winter, Faculty Senate President. Representative Susan Herrera, District 41. Representative Joseph Sanchez, District 40. James Martinez, Rio Arriba County Commissioner, District 1. Josh Tapia, Tezuque Pueblo Councilman. Rebecca Estrada, Community Outreach Specialist for Higher Education and Workforce, Los Alamos National Lab Community Partnership Office. I want to ask also all family and friends of Mr. Dexter Trujillo to stand. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. Richard Bailey Jr., President of Northern New Mexico College, to give a welcoming address.
At Gindi. Buenos días, lesterios. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us to celebrate these amazing scholars. I want to say a couple of quick words. First of all, we could not have picked a better day to come out here for this. there are a lot of people who make this event as special as it is, and so I'd like to recognize them now. There's an entire team of volunteers who spend months and months getting ready for this moment, right? Not my speech, but this moment here today. And so they are led by our Office of the Registrar, and that is Gerald Wheeler and Janice Baca. They're back there in the back. Would you wave? They're the ones who set all this up. I'd also like to thank some unsung heroes. The reason this gym looks as beautiful as it is because of some dedicated people day in and day out who take care of this institution. And I'm talking about our facilities staff, our security staff, our custodial staff. They're all in the blue and black on the edges. And so can we give them a round of applause? The fact that we have video here, the fact we have sound, David Cragen, David Lindblom, Sandy Crowley, there is all our arts, film, and media students, our Veterans Resource Center, Ashley, who every time she sings the national anthem, I tear up, to our dancers at Okeowenge, our friends at Okeowenge, Kunda Woha. Thank you all for everyone for all the great work that they do. Thank you. I'd like to acknowledge our Rockstar Board of Regents members, and I'm saying this not because my job's on the line, but they are the most heart-centered, thoughtful leaders this college could have asked for. So thank you for your leadership and your direction. I want to say a special thank you to our mayor. You are honoring us with your presence here, sir. Thank you for being a part of this event today. To our representatives, our county commissioner, our city councilor, all of our elected officials, the fact that you have taken out your crazy schedule, time out of your crazy schedule to be with us, we really appreciate it. So God bless you. Thank you for being with us. I promise I'm almost done. And now I'm going to speak on behalf of the students because there are a group of professionals who are here, and I'm talking about our faculty. This college is blessed to have the talent, the leadership, the mentorship, but more important than all of that, and their amazing intellectual talents, they care more than any educators I've ever known. And so I'd like to ask the faculty to please stand so that we can recognize you. You're the engine of this college. A good friend of mine reminded me of the word commencement. We're here to celebrate commencement. There's a reason we don't call this conclusion. Not a conclusion, sir. Now, to students, they're thinking, thank goodness I am done. I'm walking out of here. But we call it commencement for a reason, because this is the start of something, not the end of something. And that is something really worth celebrating. When I think about these scholars, and a lot of whom I've come to know personally, I'm reminded of the words of futurist Alan Kay, one of my favorite quotes of all time. He said, "The best way to predict the future is to invent it." The scholars we are here celebrating today are inventing their future, and because of that, they are role models and inspirations for all of us. So thank you to our students. I join our students, our faculty, our staff, our entire community when I tell you that we are honored to be here today to celebrate you. On behalf of all of us, thank you for being the role models that you are. Muchísimas gracias. Kunda Woha. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Bailey. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to introduce to you the first of our student speakers for today. At this time, I would like to introduce Abigail Lopez, who will be graduating with her Associate of Arts in Business Administration from the College of Business Administration.
How's everyone doing? Is everyone awake? Yeah? I hope 7 breakdowns before actually turning in a paper. But I want to say I'm proud of you guys. You guys deserve this. I saw this quote on Instagram last night. I just added to my speech. It said, decide what you want to do, then write it down. After you did that, make a plan. Then work on it every single day until you succeed. If you make mistakes, then grow from your mistakes. Today forward, some of you guys will continue with your education. Some of you are going to be, fulfilling whatever job you guys will be into. And, there will be bumps in the roads, but, as long as you follow two main directions, life lessons, which is having a positive attitude, which is one. Two, making an effort. You are not going to make or have a successful life if you just sit on the couch at home. Sorry. Anyways, I know everyone's hot and hungry and wanting to take pictures with the class of 2019. So let's continue with giving the speeches. Oh, and I want to point out we have 2 Native American women speakers, me, myself, and Miss Leslie Martinez. Let's finish giving the speeches and head on out so I can take this thing off my head. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to me, and congratulations, class of 2019. We did it.
Thank you, Abigail, and congratulations on your academic accomplishments. At this time, I would like to introduce Leslie Martinez, who will be graduating with her Bachelor in Early Childhood Education from the College of Education with magna cum laude honors.
Biagindi. Buenos dias. Good morning, faculty, family, students, and friends. Ooh, this is a lot. This morning I thought, you know what, I got this. Everyone said, are you ready? I said, yes, I'm ready. Have you spoken in front of a large group? Oh, yes, plenty of times. And then I get up here and I see all of you, and it's like, woo, I've got this. I'm very humbled and very proud to represent not only the class of 2019, but also the culture in which I come from. I am blessed to have a mother with a Hispanic heritage and a father with a Native American heritage. I am a proud member of Okeowenge, and I am also representing my pueblo today. When I first received the call from Northern about giving this speech today, for one, I cried. For those of you who know me, I cry for everything. And after I got off the phone, I thought, what would I talk about? I was so excited to tell my sister, who is my biggest cheerleader, and my daughter when she arrived home from work that evening. And she says, Mom, that's great news. Oh, but does that mean the commencement's going to be an hour longer? I said, no, Alex, they only gave me 5 minutes. So I contemplated day after day. And then I reflected on a conversation that I had with Dr. Ruth Hidalgo. She's a fabulous woman, by the way. And I thought my professors would have not nominated me for this very honorable speech if they didn't want me to tell my story of how I got here. So that is what I'm going to share with you now. In a nutshell, okay, not the 3-hour version. As you can see, looking out into the group of graduates, some of them I'm about twice their age, give or take. Well, I graduated from Espanola many, many years ago, and then I got married a year after. And then I had a family, and then I started working. So I did things backwards. Later on in life is when I decided to come back to school. And that was due to the coaching of my sister, Angela. As I said, she's my biggest cheerleader. Well, I started on this journey of early education. And if I had to do it all over again, the only thing that I would change is starting right after high school and not waiting until I was a grown woman to do so. Because when you get older, things become a little more challenging than if you're right out of high school. Taking 15 to 17 credit hour semesters, working full time, and taking care of a teenage daughter, that's not easy. My daughter was attending Pewaukee School District, and she was a cheerleader. And I would have 3 bags in my vehicle. My book bag with all my readings and homework to do while I was watching her at practice. A bag of snacks for her because I believe that nutrition is very important, especially because she was in school all day and then practice. And another bag for her clothes and a blanket and medicines and everything else that she might need because it was a long day and it's a very strenuous thing being a cheerleader. So it wasn't always easy. And there were many nights where I stayed up till 1, 2 in the morning trying to get that assignment done. And not because I procrastinated, but because I had a lot on my plate. And my family would say, "You need to slow down. You need to slow down, Mom." That's just not me. I tackle everything on head first. When you look back at your years here at Northern, and whether or not you decide to pursue and go forward, take that moment to look around at your family and friends and those who have supported you each step of the way, because we wouldn't be here if we didn't have their support. And I want to thank my family for doing all the little things that you did for me during all of my years here at Northern, for being patient when I got into those moods, for supporting me by making dinner or washing the dishes or cleaning up the house and leaving me to my books locked up in my room so I could read, keeping the TV and the stereo down. Another woman who was very instrumental in my years here at Northern, and she's passed on. And I'd like to thank you to Miss Norma Robinson. She was an awesome woman, both an educator and just someone to speak to, and she will forever be missed. Thank you. As I think my 5 minutes are coming up, so I had told my sister, stay close by so that you can tell me. But I left my glasses in the bag, so I don't know where she's sitting. Okay, I'm glad I made you laugh. I'm going to leave you with a quote. And I chose this quote because, as Abigail mentioned, we are 2 Native American women speakers representing you today. And the beautiful song this morning sang by another Native American woman with such an angelic voice, and you did an awesome job. So this is for all of our women out there. A strong woman knows who has strength for the journey, but a woman of strength knows it is in the journey where she will be strong. Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie, and our best wishes for a successful career in education. At this time, I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, City of Española, Mayor Javier Sánchez. Mayor Javier Sánchez has an impressive resume. Mayor Sánchez received a congressional scholarship to attend high school in state Germany and as a foreign exchange student, and he also spent time studying at the University of Heidelberg. He shined both at Yale University and at Notre Dame, where he graduated cum laude with a Master of Business Administration. Later, he earned the Kenneth Mayer Award for Outstanding Achievement in Global Investment Management. As a businessman and analyst, Mayor Sánchez is uniquely positioned to focus on beauty that Española has to offer and what it needs. It is an honor to introduce to you the 2019 Commencement keynote speaker, our Mayor of Española, Javier Sánchez.
Does this move? That's okay. I think, can everybody hear me? Being a little short, sometimes I have difficulty with microphones. That's perfect. Thank you. Good morning, graduates, family, and friends. Even after that introduction that speaks way too highly of me, I hope that you're comfortable because, quite frankly, there's nothing more uncomfortable than walking on stage, seeing all of the names on the chairs that read doctor. That's a little intimidating, I'm not going to lie. But to be quite frank, amongst the faculty and the staff that we have here, we are amongst the best company, not only in northern New Mexico, but to be quite frank, amongst the best company that I've ever been around worldwide. So thank you very much for everything you do. Just wanted to mention one name that was missed this morning. We have with us also Councillor Manny Martinez from the City of Española representing the city as well. So thank you very much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen before me, congratulations, you have reached your goal. There's nothing more noble than that. But do not let it end there. Continue and strive for more. And before I begin, I'd really like to thank Dr. Bailey for inviting me today. I owe a debt of gratitude to him and to the entire staff of Northern New Mexico. This is by far the greatest honor bestowed to me as Mayor of Española. Thank you very much for that honor. When Dr. Bailey called and asked me to give the commencement speech, to be quite frank, was put aside. It doesn't come without some consternation. Speaking before you comes with great responsibility because of the levity that this day necessitates. In fact, I was so anxious that night I couldn't sleep. I was stressed over it. But as is often the case for me personally, in my times of creative need, the theme of today's topic actually came to me in the form of a dream. I actually dreamt that night that today's graduation had a theme. You remember the kind of themes from prom or homecoming, and you'd have banners that say something like, "We will never forget," or some cliche like that. But in my dream, tonight's theme was a winter's fairy tale. And it hit me. As I reflect on the time that I spent, very much in the same time that you are now while I was in school, I realized that I was under constant fear. I was either reading Fear and Trembling by Soren Kierkegaard, or I was studying fear and loss of self, or quite frankly and simply, I feared conjugating German verbs. One class stood out to me, and it was in order to meet my foreign language requirement. It was the class that studied German fairy tales by the Brothers Grimm. We read stories like Little Red Riding Hood or Hansel and Gretel, and even today we still analyze these stories when we read stories that we recognize, like La Llorona, a story told to children not to roam the acequias at night. All of these stories represent universal examples of things that introduce us to the world of the unknown. But you see, a common misconception is that fairy tales are taught to teach children to be afraid of the outside world. Right? How many people have told you, don't tell fairy tales because you're just going to make children afraid and scared of the world? Well, that would just be silly, right? Because guess what? We're born with that innate fear of the outside world. Fairy tales, rather, teach us how to confront our fears, to recognize that the world is in fact a dangerous place, but that's okay. In my dream, I recognize that today's theme of A Winter's Tale tells us that it's okay to be afraid. In fact, it is desired. Many of you sit before me here in fear and trembling, as well you should. Surely you ask, am I ready? Have I done enough? And what does the world have in store for me? Is it my time? And I say, choose the constant state of fear. Choose that space that is most uncomfortable to you. Choose to push yourself into the forest like Little Red Riding Hood with nothing but your red cape. Instead of leaving a trail of breadcrumbs so that you can find your way back home, erase your footsteps in the sand. We were not given the spirit of fear to remain paralyzed, but we were given the spirit of fear so that we can fight through it, so that we can show our strength and knowledge. I say choose fear because only then do you know that you stand at the precipice of something great. You stand at the precipice of a new beginning, and there is nothing more worthy than taking grasp of that world that is rightfully yours, because you've struggled, because you feared and you've stumbled and you've created something beautiful. In essence, you've bit back at the wolf that has threatened your very existence. Go forth with confidence, though your knees may be weak. When I was in your position at my graduation, many years ago, by the way, I was asked to give a quote that best exemplified my feelings that you're feeling right now, and I chose to quote an unknown source, and it was this: "A ship in harbor is safe. It's not what ships are for." Remember that complacency is the breeding ground to mediocrity. Choose to preserve. Choose to persevere. Choose to set sail. Complacency takes root when you know too much and you feel you have all of the answers already, and the comfort of the known finds shelter inside of your dying heart. Do not allow the wonder of the world to lose its luster. Do not allow the fairy tale to lose its significance in you. Choose again to persevere. Choose fear, because fear is the impetus to change, and you are the creators of the change that this city demands. Only then will you know what it is to be alive, what it is to thrive and to create. You will know what it is to be. That is your fairy tale. Create it, use it, become it, and create the change that this community deserves out of you, because we expect a lot from you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Javier Sanchez, for your inspiring words for our graduates. On behalf of our graduates, their family, friends, the faculty, and the administration, we would like to present you with this gift of our appreciation. This gift was made by Margaret Trujillo, who is a student at Northern New Mexico College. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Bailey to come forward.
Okay. Okay, at this time, it is my pleasure and privilege to present an honorary degree to Mr. Dexter Trujillo. Honorable Dexter Trujillo was born and raised at El Pueblo de Abiquiu, where he is the spiritual leader of the Pueblo, and he says, quote, I always try, to the best of my knowledge, to try and pass on my Genisaro cultural traditions to whoever is around me or to the outside world as well. He has a great respect for Northern New Mexico College because he once worked in the solar program in El Rito, where he remembers the campus flourishing with students, and will again, by the way. His mother often took him there as a toddler to the best cosmetology program in New Mexico, where they would all get haircuts. He remembers playing there on the stairway at the admissions office, where they would talk to people from all over, not only from northern communities, but other parts of the world too. He also says, quote, family is the backbone, where we learn to work, keep our faith, culture, and traditions, whether there are ups or downs, always pulling through. We always made ends meet, for we were shown love and affection in our family and in our beloved community. It is recognized by many people that Mr. Trujillo shares this love with all with whom he comes in contact with, which is why he was nominated for this honorary degree as the teacher, vecino, mentor, compadre, brother, uncle, son, and manito that he is. Due to his father's recent death on February 12, 2019, he would like to dedicate this honor to both of his parents, Floyd Euduro Trujillo and Virginia Trujillo de Salazar, and to all his ancestors. Quote, they are truly the authentic people that have made me what I am today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a true honor to present this honorary degree to Mr. Dexter Trujillo.
Are you ready? Will all the candidates receiving diplomas, certificates, or degrees please stand? President Bailey and members of the Board of Regents, on behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to present to you the candidates for certificates, associate and bachelor degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences, the College of Business Administration, the College of Education, the College of Engineering and Technology, and the College of Nursing and Health Sciences from Northern New Mexico College. The candidates, some of who will graduate in absentia, will have completed the course of study leading to their certificates or degrees as prescribed by the faculty and as approved by the Board of Regents of Northern New Mexico College. I invite President Bailey to come forward.
Okay, before they walk the stage, I have one final selfish request. All of us, not just our students, not just our graduates, every single person at this celebration today knows 5 people who are on the fence about whether or not they can make it. But they can be where these students are very soon. And so I challenge all of us to find those 5 people and give them the inspiration and the confidence to achieve their dreams, because we have living proof that with a dream and hard work they can do it. So everyone, please join us in letting us celebrate their stories, okay? By virtue of the authority vested in me by Northern's Board of Regents and upon recommendation of the faculty, it is my pleasure to bestow on you your certificates or degrees upon completion of all degree requirements with all the rights and privileges therefore. Congratulations.
Students, please be seated. We will call the students up by each college at this time to be recognized and have their photograph taken. We would like to ask for family and friends to be considerate of others when taking pictures of your graduates. We do have an official photographer taking photos of the students that can be arranged later for purchase. Mr. Ricky Bejarano, Vice President of Finance and Administration, will present the graduates' names. As you hear the name of the candidate, their majors and degree confers, you will also hear the traditional Latin honors. These are phrases to indicate the level of distinction by which the academic degree was earned. These students have earned the same degree and met the same requirements, but have distinguished themselves beyond with higher degrees of merit and scholarship. Cum laude, with praise, with a Northern New Mexico College cumulative GPA of 3.50 to 3.74. Magna cum laude, with great honor, with a Northern New Mexico College cumulative GPA of 3.75 to 3.94. Summa cum laude, with highest honor, with a Northern New Mexico College cumulative GPA of 3.95 to 4.33. As each college is called up, the students will stand to come to the stage and remain standing until all students from that college have exited the stage. I invite now Dr. Ulises Ricoy, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, to come forward. Will the faculty from the College of Arts and Sciences please stand?
Will the candidates receiving degrees from College of Arts and Sciences please stand and come forward? When you return to your chairs, please remain standing until your fellow graduates have had their name read and exited the stage.
Aaron L. Lopez, Associate in Arts, Film and Digital Media Arts. Annalise Gabriela Lopez, Associate in Arts, Film and Digital Media Arts, cum laude. Ramon Chaliz Rios, Associate in Arts, Film and Digital Media Arts, cum laude. Jesse Luke Wilborn, Associate in Arts, Film and Digital Media Arts. Catherine Davis Sparks, Associate in Science, Biology, PTK. Nicole S. Webb, Associate in Science, Biology, summa cum laude. Morea Camora Gutierrez, Associate in Science, Environmental Science, magna cum laude. Cristela A. Gonzalez, Associate in Science, Environmental Science. Melissa M. Montaño, Associate in Science, Environmental Science, cum laude. Nicholas Sean Garcia, Associate in Applied Science, Radiation Protection, magna cum laude. Jerome Marcelino Martinez, Associate in Science, Environmental Science. Felipe Anselmo Gallegos, Associate in Applied Science, Radiation Protection, cum laude. Heather R. Apodaca, Bachelor of Science, Environmental Science, cum laude. Phil Kevin Duran, Bachelor of Science, Biology, cum laude. Ishmael Roybal, Associate in Applied Science, Radiation Protection, Bachelor of Science, Environmental Science. Naomi Danielle Lehman, Associate in Science, Biology, and Bachelor of Science, Biology. Enid Renee Langdon McNatt, Bachelor of Science, Biology, summa cum laude. Andres B. Romero, Bachelor of Science, Biology. John A. Roybal, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Amaret Lorene Segura, Associate in Arts, General Psychology. Lucretia Rose Padilla, Associate in Arts, General Psychology. Tammy Reina Lucero, Associate in Arts, General Psychology. Angelina Archuleta, Associate in Arts, General Psychology, cum laude. Dinah Stephanie Trujillo, Associate in Arts, Criminal Justice, Associate in Applied Science, Allied Health. Angela A. Cordova, Associate in Arts, General Psychology, Also Associate in Arts, Substance Abuse Counselor. Gabriela Salazar, Associate in Arts, General Psychology, cum laude. Tamara R. Romero, Associate in Arts, General Psychology. Janae M. Ortiz, Associate in Arts, General Psychology, magna cum laude. Augustus Kutch, Associate in Arts, Criminal Justice, also Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Criminal Justice. Ashley Morgan John, Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Criminal Justice. Cheyenne I. Cordova, Associate in Arts, General Psychology, also Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Psychology.
I'm sorry, it's upside down. Yeah,
Holly Marie Woodbury, Associate in Arts, General Psychology, Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Psychology. Alyssa M. Gonzalez, Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Psychology. Alexandra N. Valdez, Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Criminal Justice. Irene D. Panas, Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Psychology. Jennifer Rosalie Valdez, Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Psychology, magna cum laude. Ariana Fierro, Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Psychology, cum laude. Amanda T. Coriz, Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Psychology. Keith Eagle Marcus, Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies, Psychology, magna cum laude. Sierra A. Cook, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, cum laude. Mariah Gonzalez, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts. Ashley Dion Salter, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts. Lexi Sanchez, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts. Van Cañete, Associate in Science, Mathematics, magna cum laude. Jose Pacheco III, Bachelor of Science, Mathematics.
You may be seated. I invite Dr. Lori Vaca, Dean of the College of Business Administration, to come forward. Will the faculty from the College of Business Administration please stand?
Will the candidates receiving degrees from the College of Business Administration please stand and come forward? When you return to your chairs, please remain standing until your fellow graduates have their names read and exit the stage.
Megan A. Herrera, Associate in Applied Science, Barbering. Caitlin Janae Trujillo, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology, cum laude. Destiny R. Valdez, Associate in Arts, Business Administration. Steve Isaiah Padilla, Associate in Arts, Business Administration. Jose Carlos Rodriguez, Associate in Arts, Business Administration. Carol Ann M. Salazar, Associate in Arts, Business Administration. Michaela Janae Naranjo, Associate in Arts, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Christian Stefan Arona, Associate in Arts, Business Administration, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management. Devon Jacob Montoya, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management. Angel Stephanie Hanahan, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management. Thelma Tapia, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management. Amanda B. Valdez, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management, cum laude. Louise Etuk, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Business Administration Management, summa cum laude. Nicole M. Martinez, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management. Joseph Valdez, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management. Deborah Lynn Madrid, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management. Gina Marie Sanchez, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management, magna cum laude. Raquel de la Riva, Bachelor of Business Administration, Accounting, summa cum laude. Veronica Escobar, Bachelor of Business Administration, Accounting, magna cum laude. Elisa Nunez, Bachelor of Business Administration, Accounting. Stephanie Renee Herrera, Bachelor of Business Administration, Accounting, cum laude. Raquel Reagan Lujan, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management, magna cum laude. Amanda B. Vigil, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management, summa cum laude. Timothy Martinez, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management, cum laude. Kathy S. Valdez, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management, Bachelor of Business Administration, Project Management. Moises Olmedo Sandoval, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Administration Management, magna cum laude. Abigail K. Lopez, Associate in Arts, Business Administration.
You may be seated. At this time, I invite Dr. Sandra Rodriguez, Interim Dean of the College of Education, to come forward. Will the faculty from the College of Education please stand?
Will the candidates receiving degrees from the College of Education please stand and come forward? When you return to your chairs, please remain standing until your fellow graduates have had their names read and exited the stage.
Joy Dilly, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education. Veronica Mendez, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education, cum laude. Kathleen Rose Gentry, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education, cum laude. Marcela A. Casals, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education, cum laude. Rolanda R. Mezcal, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Ashley Marie Montoya, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education. Sylvia R. Montoya, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Jessica M. Padilla, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Leslie A. Martinez, Bachelor of Arts, Early Childhood Education, magna cum laude. Antima Shanice Peña, Associate of Arts, Early Childhood Education. Catherine Ann Cardenas, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Twyla Bethany Casillas, Bachelor of Arts, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Annabelle Karen Vigil, Bachelor of Arts, Elementary Education. Maria G. Carmona, Bachelor of Arts, Elementary Education.
You may be seated. I invite Dr. Sadia Ahmed, Chairperson of the College of Engineering and Technology, to come forward. Will the faculty from the College of Engineering and Technology please stand?
Will the candidates receiving degrees from the College of Engineering and Technology please stand and come forward? At this time, I will ask all of our, I continued. We are all very proud of you guys.
Brian August Vigil, Associate in Engineering, Pre-Engineering. Joshua J. Trujillo, Associate in Engineering, Pre-Engineering. Antonio Salvador Martinez, Associate in Engineering, Pre-Engineering. Edwin Allen Fefter, Associate in Engineering, Pre-Engineering. Michael A. Rivera, Associate in Engineering, Pre-Engineering. Dominic Montoya, Associate in Engineering, Information Engineering Technology. Adrian Emmanuel Baca, Bachelor of Engineering, Information Engineering Technology. Anthony Roy Rodriguez, Associate in Engineering, Software Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering, Information Engineering Technology, cum laude. Desiree A. Sandoval, Bachelor of Engineering, Information Engineering Technology. Roman Fabian Padilla, Bachelor of Engineering, Information Engineering Technology. Alfred A. Lopez, Bachelor of Engineering, Information Engineering Technology. Laura A. Romero, Bachelor of Engineering, Electromechanical Engineering Technology. Kenneth Randall Passmore, Bachelor of Engineering, Electromechanical Engineering Technology.
You may be seated. I invite Ms. Ellen Trapka, Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, to come forward. Will the faculty from the College of Nursing and Health Sciences please stand?
Will the candidates receiving degrees from the College of Nursing and Health Sciences please stand and come forward? When you return to your chairs, please remain standing until your fellow graduate has had their name read and exited the stage.
Haley Ashley Garcia, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Crystal Gabrielle Chavez, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Melissa Kimbry Weiss, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN, summa cum laude. Jessica G. Roach, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN, cum laude. Meredith J. Martinez, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN.
You can hardly see my name. It's Ruchenda Louise Fox.
Ruchenda Louise Fox, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN, summa cum laude. Katrina Guadalupe Navarez, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Desiree Noel Montoya, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Rebecca Lucia Ortega Romero, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Cynthia Jeanette Loya, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Samantha Guadalupe Paz, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Erica Ann Ortiz, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN, cum laude. Daisy Ruby Hernandez, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Adriana E. Leon, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Bianeth Adriana Salvedriz, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Alicia Vanessa Cardenas, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, summa cum laude. Kinda Trinity Gallegos, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN, cum laude. Andrea Ray Gonzalez, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Irene A. Chavez, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Orlando Cordero Romero, Certificate Program, Practical Nurse, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, ADN. Christy L. Lomaiwama, Associate in Applied Science, Allied Health, magna cum laude. Lorinda Cassandra Nelson, Associate in Applied Science, Allied Health. Karen L. Marquez, Bachelor of Science, RN to BSN.
We're getting there. Okay, is everybody ready? Will the graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences, College of Business Administration, College of Education, College of Engineering and Technology, and the College of Nursing and Health Sciences please stand? I now invite all of our faculty, all of our staff, all of the entire Northern New Mexico College team, please stand with us to help me with the presentation of our graduates. At this time, I'll ask all of our graduates to move their tassel from the right side of their cap to the left side. This signifies the confirmation of your certificates and degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduates of Northern New Mexico College for 2019.
Students, please remain standing. At this time, I invite Erika Velarde, Vice President of the Board of Regents, to step forward and induct our graduating class into the Northern New Mexico College Alumni Association.
Awesome, guys. Congratulations. 16 years ago, not today, but around this time, I graduated in this same gym. So awesome. Congrats, guys. So, let's see. As a graduate of Northern New Mexico College, I guess they have to, sorry, you guys need to repeat it after me. Thank you. So we ask all of the graduates to take the Northern Alumni Pledge, and the pledge is located on the last page of your commencement program. So when I graduated, they didn't have this yet, so I get to take the pledge with you guys. So as a graduate of Northern New Mexico College, wherever my life may take me, I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability for the well-being of my community and for the advancement of learning and the public good. I will respect the rights, opinions, cultures, and dignity of all peoples. I will maintain my competency and keep abreast of developments in my chosen field. I will strive to better my community through good citizenship and active participation. I will be an ambassador for my alma mater and seek to promote its welfare and maintain its reputation. This is my pledge as a graduate of Northern New Mexico College. On behalf of Northern, guys, myself, I'm honored, and we welcome you into the class of 2019. Woo! Northern New Mexico College Alumni Association.
In a moment, we will conclude the ceremony. However, before we leave, let us give a big thanks to everyone who worked to make this ceremony a success. Everyone is invited to join us for a reception honoring our graduates in the lobby of the building immediately following the ceremony. Please remain at your seats while the platform party, the faculty, and the graduates exit the auditorium. Thank you.